actual U.S. Post Office is across the street here.
People.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's nice to see people there.
Let's walk back here, ladies. Good for them.
This is that outdoor mall I was talking about, and it's a food court, and at the end is the Aqua Bar.
Okay.
There's people there too. I don't even think they'll let you walk and look at the view without buying something. So on the right is Spiritus Pizza. Spiritus Pizza. They're still open after the bar is closed, so a lot of times people will come here after the bars close.
Mm-hmm. This place here?
Yeah. They're cash only they have a unique pizza. It's kind of a whole wheat crust. Very zesty tomato sauce. I like it. Some people think it's not so great. This is an outdoor restaurant called Bubbalas, but they're not open right now for whatever reason. Popular place. There's more restaurants here. Jimmy's Hideaway, Bayside Betsy's, and some nice inns. You've got the Anchor Inn on the left and the White Wind Inn on the right. They're known for their porch. It's a nice inn. They just changed owners. I've not been there since the new owners took over. On the right's a coffee house called Joe. They've been there for a while now. They used to be farther in the West End, a really, really tiny building.
Such a lot of people.
Yeah. And we're kind of coming up on like one of the major things in town. The boat slip is coming up on the right, on the left rather. This is where tea dance usually happens in the summer from like 4 to 7. I see lots of costumes.
Cool. Could it be because
Is that Daft Punk or Pet Shop Boys? There was an episode of Tabitha Soren, that stylist, where she takes salon takeover. Oh, the Dick Dock. I didn't point that out. That's the Dick Dock down that way.
I hate to ask what that means.
It's where people play around under a wood dock. And the police know about it, and everybody knows about it. But it's like, how do you police lurid behavior when it's something that town is known for?
Right.
So what they do is they just give ample warning before they come down. Police coming, police coming, police coming. Or so I've heard. They have and there's people that go looking for coins and jewelry and wedding rings the next day too.
Right.
Because apparently it's a treasure trove of lost things. So now this is kind of the West End kind of fizzling out here. This is kind of the end of the shops and stores and bars. It still continues, but it's very sporadic. Like there's a jig and jog in the road here. We're going past the Coast Guard station now. See, people are polite as long as you signal. They move the F out of the way. Pedestrians do have the right of way, as do bicycles.
Yep.
So this is just a continuation of Commercial Street.
So where's the other motel? Is that
at the other end, maybe?
Bradford, you said? The Cape Colony?
Yeah, we're way in the East End, like almost where the dog beach was.
Okay.
Oh, it's just interesting to see how people are making do. Restaurants. There was a place called Sal's that we just passed. Oh, you are in a real...
Not a good place. No.
Is somebody in the car?
I don't know.
I don't want to hit him, but...
No, there isn't. You can't stop there, really.
I mean, if my big fat car can make it past it... Oh.
It's an interesting place.
Love your wig. Got a powdered wig. This is a hotel actually on the left here. Captain Jack's Wharf. It goes out over the water, so all the rooms are over the water.
That's cool.
There's a public beach coming up on the left with a parking lot. So all this water on the left is technically the bay. It's not the Atlantic Ocean. So it doesn't have like really, really heavy surf. The water
Right.
temperature is actually a little warmer. Like a little, like 4 or 5 degrees compared to the Atlantic side. Way up on the hill, all those gold lights shining, that is a inn.
Yeah, I can see it through the
It's called
camera.
Land's End. It's beautiful. I've stayed there once, off season. But it's just far from the center of town, you know?
Yeah, I do remember the streets, like I said, narrow.
Yeah. This hill that we're going up now is a bitch on a bicycle.
Yeah.
But coming back into town, it's like, whee!
Yeah.
Land's End Inn, no vacancy, so they're full.
Mm.
And off season, they're like $200 a night.
Are you serious?
You know, and that could be for like an average room. They have one at the top that like Oprah Winfrey has stayed in, and that one's spectacular. The people who are staying in it let us see it. So now we're almost in the absolute opposite end of town, in the West End.
Okay.
And there's a big, big hotel out here called the Provincetown Inn. It has a big pilgrim hat-shaped pool, huge pool, and it's like where a lot of the bears go to congregate in the summer, because anybody can come and use their pool. Like they have a bar, they have a grill, and they're open year round. So like a lot of conventions and car shows. Look at that sunset.
It's
like
beautiful. I can see it
red.
through the phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around the circle, then I'll continue to the right.
Wow, it's beautiful. Wow.
So it looks like the original Pilgrim Landing is on the left here. It's not Plymouth, it's here. And they're redoing the park where the monument was. Oh, getting dizzy? Look,
No,
it's big
some
green
smells
food.
good.
Yeah, it smells like food.
Mmm. Oh my God, look at
I know.
that. Isn't it's
Gorgeous
amazing on the
sunsets
phone
here.
too.
Makes me almost want to shut my lights off.
Wow.
Look at that.
I know, it's so beautiful. I haven't seen nothing like that, I don't think, ever.
You can hear all the little birdies, the piping plovers and stuff.
Is this the road we were just on?
No,
No, it's not.
we didn't
Okay.
come in on this road.
Okay.
So it's not a legal nude beach, but the nude beach, people will typically ride their bikes to this part of town and hitch them on the fence and then go do like a 20-minute hike out towards the water.
Uh-huh.
There's no parking lot near it, so you have to kind of be a bit able-bodied